Hi there, my name is Sarah, and many of you know me as Baby Bear Creates. I don't normally do the in front of the camera videos. I normally just do, you know, updates on my charms or my crafts or something, or I'll do a haul video. But this morning when I woke up, I received an email, and it really hit me on significance because it was really, it was quite endearing. A woman had seen me on Facebook on my regular profile and had subscribed to me. Apparently she saw me in one of the chat rooms or something that I frequent, and she started following my public updates. Many of you know I am an open book. If it pops into my mind, I say it. If you've read my profile, you really know I don't have a filter. One of the major reasons why I don't do these face-to-face videos is because I don't know editing software. I don't care to know editing software. My electronics and I have an agreement that they do what I'm requesting them to do, and they don't meet my really pretty purple hammer. That's right. I hate and despise editing software, and on top of that, it really feels like I'm trying to be fake when I'm trying to edit to the best parts or make it look all flawless and everything, because I'm human. I'm not flawless. So in the email, this woman was describing how she came across me, and it was in one of the BBW, and if you don't know what that means, it's Big Beautiful Woman. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of other definitions for the words or for the letters or whatever, but the one that I believe in is BBW, Big Beautiful Woman. It's a motivational site, and it's absolutely wonderful. There's a lot of them on Facebook. But anyway, she came across me, and she had seen that there were some people in the group that were making fun of a photo. And that's one of my pet peeves. I can't tolerate it. It rubs me the wrong way. It truly does. And especially I'm showing you guys my world with my, let's take those off, shall we? Now I can't see the camera, but you guys aren't seeing, okay, moving on. Back to what I was saying. I can't tolerate people making fun of people. It drives me crazy, and especially on a site that is supposed to be about motivation. It's supposed to be building self-esteem. It's supposed to be showing you that you don't have to be perfect to be loved and admired, desired, whatever the case may be. Just be yourself. And here was this woman who was blatantly proud of herself. She was a bigger woman. Even bigger than me, and I'm a pretty husky girl, okay? But she had armpit hair, and they were making fun of that, and the fact that, you know, her face, it was very carefully applied makeup, but you could tell that she had some underlying acne problems. I mean, I'm 28 years old, and I deal with acne on a daily basis, but these people were ripping on this woman and just absolutely making fun of her, and I stood up for them. I mean, I stood up for this woman that I didn't know, because I was directing my frustration at the actions of the individuals towards this photo. And apparently this really struck with this girl, and she subscribed to me. Today, as I was reading this, I realized that even though I don't think about it, my actions really do reflect on my personality, my character, and people out there notice it. They notice if you're a good person, they notice if you're a bad person, and I should have realized that if I do this to people, obviously people are doing it to me as well, but I don't think of myself that way. I don't think of myself in the way that this woman praised me. I don't deserve it. I am who I am, and we are all beautiful. We all have flaws, and we are all gorgeous because of those flaws. And this woman said that through following me and through seeing my eclectic, crazy... I am a geek, I am a goth, I am country, I am rock, I am quirky, smart, dirt to dirt, light bulbs. Mine would be a candle. It really would. Slow on the uptake sometimes. But that's who I am. I am loved by my friends and my family for who I am, and that's all that matters to me. And I want everybody to know. I can't believe that I have a 7-year-old little girl in a world where she's in the 1st grade and she's coming home and crying because she's not fitting in. The popular girl won't let her sit with her. It astounds me that in today's society, 2 people to love each other is still illegal. Who cares? Why do you care? Are you the one getting married? Are you the one who's going to have to live in that environment, in that home, in whatever? You have your own lives. And yet we're still judging. And yet we still look at somebody who has armpit hair. And we use them for our own personal jokes. We are looking at somebody... I've been at the receiving end of those jokes, because anybody who's not blind, and even the people who are blind, can see that there is something wrong with my eyes, right? Prosthetic made of plaster or ceramic, or I don't know, I pay somebody else to do it. And real. Do you not think that I have not been the victim of some of the craziest and meanest bullying that there is in this world? Do you see me turning around and doing it to others? No. Because we are all flawed. I don't care if you're Cindy Crawford, and I'm pretty sure she's going to sit here and go, "Thank you!" Because even Cindy Crawford wakes up in the morning wondering what in the hell's going on in life. Some problem can be going on for her. She could be running late. She could trip over the dog on the way to the bathroom and bang her knee, and now she's going to be standing in those gorgeous shoes. Have you seen some of her shoes? She's got some beautiful shoes. Shoes that would kill me. Gorgeous on her. Death traps on me. But she's flawed too, y'all. She really is. I mean, this letter made me realize that there are people out there who still look in the mirror and hate themselves because of words that are directed at them by others. There is some teenage girl standing in front of a mirror, breaking down every square inch of her body and hating herself. And it's pathetic. It truly is. Because we as society are the ones who are doing it to people. You see a woman of bigger size in a dress that is obviously too tight for her. Don't sit there and point and laugh and call her sausage or thunder thighs or some cruel words. Don't wink at her behind her as you're walking behind her in the mall. Don't moo every time she takes a bite of her food. Just don't. You see that geek sitting across from you? I can guarantee you, he's either going to be your boss someday, or he's going to do some amazingly wonderful thing. And if he doesn't, who cares? Is it your life? Do you have the right to look at somebody and say, "You are beneath me. You are below me"? I know I don't. And It is very rare that I can look at myself and I can say, I am proud. 100% fly my banner through the sky, have Doctor Who come down and take the message in the TARDIS to every dimension on the face of the planet. That made absolutely no sense. But still, I'm proud of myself, and receiving that email this morning made me realize just how proud I am. Because I defended somebody I didn't even know, and I made an impression on another woman. And through her subscribing to me and seeing my motivational posts, my pictures, my everything. Because like I said before, I'm an open book. The only thing that is not all over my Facebook is my daughter. Pictures of her. Only because of the adult nature on my profile. And I'm proud to say that I helped somebody. Without even realizing it. Without intentionally meaning to. I helped somebody. And that was a great way to wake up this morning. So to those of you who feel like you are less than what you should be, you're not. For those of you who look in the mirror and tell yourselves you're not worth it, you are. Those of you with disabilities, keep fighting. Because the world is there for you just as much as that jock across the room. And that's another thing. For those of us that use those titles, yes, I am proud of geek. I am proud of my country girl. I am proud of my gothy chick. But we are not our labels, people. We are not defined by just one or two things. We are defined by everything. We are the sum of everything that makes us who we are. And I really hope that from now on, some of you can remember that. Some of you can begin to believe in yourself as much as that child of yours, that mother, that sister, that brother, that cousin. Somebody out there looks at you and admires you, believes in you, sees you in ways you will never see yourself. And that's a wonderful thing. I have one of the most amazing families and one of the most out of this world families. And we all deserve that. Open up your hearts, believe in yourself, believe in others, have faith, and stop hurting each other. That's a big one. Stop hurting each other. I don't know if I will ever do another in front of the camera video. I don't know if this will mean anything. I do know I'm probably going to get dogged. I'm probably going to get a bunch of hate emails. And you know what? I don't care. I really don't. I said my piece. I said my part. I'm good. Happy April.